The previous episode, I spoke to you about what is the magnanimity of our country, how a person who plundered and looted was worshipped. This happened in a town called Trichy, which is about 350 kilometers from Chennai, a place called Srirangam. Here, the deity is Lord Ranganatha. Malik Kafir was a person who was a slave to Alauddin Khilji, who was ruling India at that time, in the 1300s. He was a tyrant, a ruthless chieftain, who went on a campaign plundering and looting temples. He came as far as south. He looted all the temples on the way. He discredited all the images. He believed that as per Islam, you cannot worship idols. So he went breaking idols. He took away all the wealth, and anyone who resisted, he murdered them. When the town of Srirangam heard that he is coming to that, they immediately wanted to protect their temple from being ransacked and plundered by him. They put up a brave fight, but they couldn't. Then they realized they were going to lose. The chief priest immediately hid the idol of Lord Ranganagi, the consort of Lord Ranganatha, under a neem tree. By the time he could hide the idol of Lord Ranganatha, the troops of Malik Kafir had come in. They murdered the priest, they took away the idol, and they went back all the way to Delhi. There he gave that idol as a present to his daughter. His daughter's name is Sutrani. The daughter fell in love with that idol. She worshipped that idol, she played with that idol, she garlanded, she even fed him, she dressed him. It was like she was with the idol always. The people of Srirangam wanted their idol back. So one group of people said they will go all the way to Delhi and somehow convince him and get that idol back for worship. When they went there, they went as performers. They performed various arts, impressed Malik Kafir. And when he asked what they wanted, they said they wanted that idol. When Sutrani was sleeping, he gave them the idol and they came back. When she woke up and she realized the idol was not there, she immediately started following them. The group immediately split up, thinking that the entire army is going to come behind them. After that, nothing was known about what happened to that group. Sutrani reached Srirangam. There she saw the idol was not there. She was heartbroken. Some say she committed suicide, some say she died of heartbreak. She died at the footsteps of the temple. After 60 years, a group of people who were in a forest, suddenly a person who was an unkept man, a very unclean man, came in and poured water over a heap of mud. And in that they saw that idol and they brought that idol back. The same night, the priest was there at that time, he had a dream where the Lord Ranganatha told him that he has come back and his consort is under the neem tree. He also said that Sutrani who died, he has taken her as a consort. Since she was with him always, she took care of him in Delhi. He was pleased with her bhakti and took her as his own consort and asked his generations to pray to her also, to give her an equal status as his consort. Till today, Thulukka Naachiyar, Sutrani is now known as Thulukka Naachiyar, is worshipped in the temple. There's no idol there in that temple. They have a portrait which is made of gold and they worship till date. This is the magnanimity of this country. One dream is all it took to forgive all the actions of Malik Kafir and pray to his own daughter, someone who plundered, looted, murdered. He murdered not less than 13,000 Vaishnavites who resisted. The entire river Kaveri, it was said, was running in red color by blood. Still, the future generation, till date, they worship her. Even the prasad they offer to her is made of wheat roti. That is the magnanimity. That's what makes this country a Puniya Bhoomi. All the bad deeds are forgotten. A good deed stands forever. That is the philosophy of our Puniya Bhoomi. My next episode, I will also talk how this Puniya Bhoomi uphold or taught the world what Kshatriya Dharma is. This was not even in ancient times. It was as recent as the Kargil war. I'll show how the Kshatriya Dharma was displayed by the Indian army in my next episode. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Kindly follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.